Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a marvelous couple in love that loves reacting to some Marvel trailers.
We are marvelous.
Yes, we are. It's Spider-Man's out, and I can't wait for this trailer. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I mean, yeah. So let's just do it.
You can just see he like barely contain himself. Doctor Strange. Yes. Holy hell.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Awesome.
The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Green Goblin.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Dr. Octopus.
Hello, Peter.
Oh my God. Okay, hell yes! There's so much going on in there, and I love that Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are in the same movie together, and this looks like, this looks like it's gonna be the best one out of the other ones that we've had so far. And so, I don't know, I just need to calm down for a second. Why don't you take
I was giving him the floor because I know he's such a Spider-Man fan, but I have to admit, I don't think a trailer has ever made me squeal before, and I'm not proud of it, but it definitely happened during this one. I love the moment when Doctor Strange does the thing and he projects Peter Parker's soul out of Spider-Man, I was like tapping your leg at that point because I got so excited. I love Doctor Strange in general. I just find him fascinating. So him being paired up with Spider-Man for this movie is so, there's not a word that I can use. Cool is way too lame for what it is. I love that we're diving into the multiverse. It's something I think a lot of Marvel fans have been really anxious to see, and how could Marvel do it and pull it off, because it's a big undertaking.
Yeah, and each one is stories kind of getting us closer there. I mean, with WandaVision, and then Loki, and then and now this, and Doctor Strange. What I like about the dynamic between the two, not just the way that the actors kind of play off of one another, and they're both very funny. But Doctor Strange is in this huge mystical world, and Peter Parker is just like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So he's very grounded in more reality, I guess, based kind of stuff, or more stuff that we're familiar with on a day-to-day basis, as opposed to what Doctor Strange handles, creating all these different spells and the mirror universe and the mirror dimension and whatnot. That train scene when he like flips at different trains and like that blew my mind.
There's just a more adult tone now with everything that he's been through, and I think that will help him to become a more universal movie icon.
Yeah, I agreed. And I like that it was snowing at Doctor Strange's place. This is coming
Why?
out
Also, why is it snowing?
because it's coming out at Christmas. It's setting the scene. It's setting the mood for Christmas time. And that's why I think that he, if you could make it snow in your place, and just like clean it up with a spell or whatever, I think that would be awesome.
I mean, like, the Hogwarts sky would snow, but you didn't have to walk around in a parka inside Hogwarts. I mean, I think Doctor Strange could maybe like refine his spell a little bit.
That's probably just for his like living room and stuff like that. I'm sure in his bedroom it's it's nice and toasty.
We're now thinking of Doctor Strange's bedroom. Okay.
So not to jump ahead, but I mean this has me thinking of other like ways that other movies they could do for Spider-Man. One of the things I really want to see, if you are you follow this channel, you'll know that I like the mobsters, and there's like this sort of mob element in some of the Spider-Man comic books. They have to bring in Kingpin and the Rose and Hammerhead, and I'd really want to see Tombstone. But I'd like to see that a little bit later, like when Peter's a little bit more mature, like in his 20s or something like that. I think it would probably work well. I think between this and Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, this is going to be a great year for Spider-Man fans. Maybe the best cinematic year for Spider-Man fans. This next like October to December, those two movies are going to be hopefully amazing.
Wow, setting a pretty high expectation there.
I'm setting a high expectation there. So thanks so much for checking out our Wildcard Wednesday of Spider-Man No Way Home. Just keep in mind that our reaction
is definitely not definitive.